my lunch.
That's stunning.
Right?
Hello. It's been a really long time since I filmed for YouTube, it feels. But I wanted to film last week, but then I ended up getting sick and obviously had zero motivation to film. So I decided I'll just film this week instead. But I wanted to do a little Q&A. I posted one on Instagram a while ago and saved all of the questions. So I thought that could be fun to give like a little update. Let's get into it. Someone asked, do you have any tips for getting yourself out of the house to help your mental health? For me, literally first thing in the morning, like it has to be in the morning or else I will probably not leave my apartment until like 1, 2 o'clock. What I've been doing recently is I wake up like naturally around 8 o'clock every morning. I will wake up, check the time, and then chuck my phone onto my couch. I have to sleep with my phone like next to me on my nightstand because I listen to Headspace before I go to sleep. Also just like having my phone next to me just in case like any emergencies, whatever. But once I wake up, I chug my phone to my couch, and then I will, you know, allow myself to like wake up, and then I'll get up, make my matcha, and then like go out for a walk. As long as I'm getting out for a walk, I think that really like sets the tone for the day. It's so helpful to just like get fresh air first thing in the morning, even if it's like freezing out. You really just have to like force yourself to do it. And I always think like I feel so much better once I'm out of the house. I've been going to the gym so much just because it's a way to fill my time. But I really do love spending time at Equinox and working out and showering there and taking a steam. So that's just been like a really great way to get myself out of the house. But yeah, you literally just have to force yourself. Someone asked, did it take you a while to find your sense of style, or did you always know? And I feel like I always get this question, and I'll look back at like my old photos on like Instagram or something, and I feel like I've always dressed the same. Like I definitely dress a little bit more elevated now as I did when I was in college, but always sticking to like the same basics. I'll wear like a trendier item here and there, but I've basically always had a very good sense of my own personal style. I would say now I'm like the most confident and secure in my personal style, and it maybe took a little bit for me to get here, but for the most part I have always really dressed the same. Like I found a photo of myself in 2018 right after college, and I was wearing a black t-shirt, jeans, and white boots, and had like a black bag and the same Ray-Ban sunglasses that I've owned since then that I still wear. So I've really always like dressed this way. Someone asked, what do you feel are the most essential pieces of your wardrobe? I would have to say my vintage Levi's. I feel like I've gone over this before, but my vintage Levi's leather jackets, blazers, and loafers, that is like all I need. And I had spoken about this on TikTok. I feel like for me personally, like I'm always going to be wearing like trousers or jeans and just a plain shirt. And then what's really fun for me is experimenting with outerwear. I recently got a fur coat from J. Crew. I got a new long black Aritzia coat. Just like switching up the outerwear and the shoes and accessories is like what's fun for me and changes up an outfit. Someone said, thoughts on corporate work life as a late 20-year-old, especially now that you've worked for yourself. And I was trying to gather my thoughts on this last night. I genuinely do not know how anyone is a full-time content creator. Like, I do not know. I was looking back at my old videos that I would make, my little series on TikTok, Day in the Life of a Corporate Girly, Corporate Girly by day, content creator by night. That's a mouthful. But it was so much fun making those when TikTok was like not my full focus. Like I would take photos throughout my morning or take little videos throughout my morning while I was getting ready, edit on my way to work, and then post right before work, and like that was it for the day. And then I was done looking at TikTok for the day. And now I'm just like sitting on my phone scrolling all fucking day, and it's just like I'm consuming too much. This is more content than anyone should ever consume in their lives. And I just miss having a reason to get up in the morning and leave my apartment and get dressed and commute to work. Like I genuinely enjoy being in a corporate setting, like being in an office and contributing to a larger company. I don't know how content creators like fill their day. It takes maybe 2 to 3 hours out of my day to film a brand deal, and then I'm done for the day, and I'm really not working on too many for the month. And like I'm doing a lot. I've done a lot of brand deals this past year, but it's just not enough to fill my time. All I do is go grocery shopping and go to the gym and get my nails done and go shopping. Like, what the fuck else is there to do? There's literally like, it's the most insane thing ever. Like, I don't know how anyone does it full time. It's crazy. So anyway, I am still applying to jobs. Nothing has worked out so far, but I'm very excited to go back to work. It gives me just like such a sense of purpose in life. Someone asked, do you have any advice for someone starting from zero for content creation? And my advice is to just do it. Like, just start posting, stay consistent. I have wanted to start a YouTube channel for so long, probably since middle school, and I was out for drinks with someone and they were like, I was telling them that I wanted to start YouTube and they were like, just do it, like what's stopping you? And then I did it. So thank you to that person. Good morning. It is a very exciting day because I have a new matcha bowl and a new mug to use. This is my new matcha bowl. It's from Hotel Ceramics. I just got a couple things for myself. I guess we could say this was my Christmas present to myself. I got a chunky, extra large chunky mug, and then I got a candle holder. I'll show that later. I'm so excited. I've had this matcha bowl for like 2 years, and the day that I got it at a store upstate, and I cracked it when I got home, and that is I think nail glue that is holding it together, so probably not great. I'm also so excited because this has a little spout and this one doesn't, so I just feel like it'll be easier to pour. My usual matcha. And then I've been using this blueberry honey. I got it from Whole Foods. It doesn't taste like blueberry. It's just like very sweet and just really tastes like real honey. So I've been enjoying this, and I can't believe I've gone through so much of it. I do like a big spoonful. Got my hot water. Hello. I feel like it's been a while since I just sat and talked to the camera and did my makeup. So that's what we're gonna do. It is the day after Christmas. I got back to the city yesterday. I just went home for like 2 days. We don't really do anything on Christmas Day. Christmas Eve is like the bigger event for us, which I feel like it is for a lot of people. So I just came back yesterday. Today I'm going to meet April in Union Square. We're gonna go to Barnes & Noble because I got a gift card for Christmas. That is Christmas as an adult. I buy myself whatever I want, so I didn't really ask for anything for Christmas except for a Barnes & Noble gift card. I had tried to film like a little get ready with me last week, but you could just tell I was just in such a horrible mood, and it was not good. I was having a really hard time like speaking and even getting through anything. And I was just like it was just such low energy, and like I obviously want to keep it very real, but like don't want to post anything like that. We'll talk about why I was so sad. 1 second. And I'll do it while I blend my makeup. Anyway, I spent the last like 2 weeks interviewing for a job that I really, really wanted, and I really, really thought that I was gonna get, because I absolutely nailed my interviews and I think they went really well. But unfortunately I didn't get the job. I found out last week, and I was just like really, really sad, because this was the first job that I was like very excited about, and it felt like, I don't want to say it was like my only opportunity to like completely change career paths and switch industries, but it felt like it was a really good opportunity to do so, because I had a connection and I was referred to this position. But unfortunately I did not get the job, and it just is such a shitty feeling, because when it comes to job interviews, it's like my experience, like it wasn't good enough, and someone else had better experience and was better suited for the job. So, and that's just like the reality of it. I was like so sad, but I'm trying to look at it with the mindset like it wasn't meant to be, and there's something better coming along. I have a couple interviews lined up for next week, so we'll see. But I was really excited about this job, and now I feel like I'm just gonna be stuck in wholesale, because I don't have any other like connections to, it was a social media position, I didn't say that, but I feel like I just don't know where to go from here. So I feel like I'm just like stuck in wholesale, and I don't know if I necessarily want to even work in wholesale anymore. Anyway, just doing a little bit of makeup. I am at my peak winter paleness, which I personally don't mind. I don't self-tan or anything, because I don't like the way it looks on me. I just embrace my winter paleness. And I recently got just a shade lighter in all of my makeup so that it would match my skin. I've also been obsessed with the Persona Cosmetics blush and bronzer sticks. This is the bronzer stick. It's a pretty light shade, and it is just like the most beautiful color, and it's just very, very light, and it blends out so beautifully, and it has been making me feel a little bit more alive. And then for blush, also from Persona Cosmetics, is the shade Bloom, which is just like a really light, pretty color. And I've been finding that lighter color blushes are looking much better on my skin tone, so I've been really enjoying this one. And I like to layer it with Beverly Hills from Merit, which is a blush that I wore a lot in the winter last year. I feel like it's just like a really good shade on me in the winter. I think that's all I'm gonna do, and then just curl my eyelashes and call it a day. And I just added a tiny bit of lip liner. This is the U Beauty Lip Plasma. It's called the Plasma Lip Compound. It is one of the best lip balms that I've ever used in my life. It's expensive, to be completely honest. They sent it to me, and I don't, oh, I just got concealer everywhere. That was weird. And I got it in my hair. I'm just wearing a sweatshirt, jeans, and Sambas. Very, very casual today. And it's not that cold. It's like in the 50s, I think. So. back home now. I've just been hanging out on my couch. I ate lunch and I think I'm gonna go to the gym. I have been going to Equinox like every single day. Almost every single day. I've been very, very consistent with working out, mostly because when it's too cold to do anything, Equinox is just like the best place to hang out. I love showering there. I love going in the steam room. I could stay there for a very long time. It's the best. Sometimes I'll even go there. One time I went there and like edited a YouTube video just like in the lobby because they have like places to sit. Anyway, let me show you the books that I got. I got My Husband by Maud Ventura. This has been on my list for a while. And then I also got Hope by Andrew Ridker. I really like this cover. Both are hardcover books, which is really annoying, but this one's small. Hello, my hair is nice and slicked. I just put in some hair oil before going to the gym because I'm going to shower there and wash my hair, take a nice steam and all that good stuff. I'm so excited. Equinox is just like the best. When I get home, I have to start packing because I'm moving next week. And I am so excited. This kind of all happened very quickly, but it all fell into place and I'm getting to move a little bit earlier. My lease is up in March. I'm moving to another building that my current management owns, so I was able to just apply to transfer, which I had no idea that was even a thing until I asked. So it just worked out perfectly and I'm so excited to share more. And my next video will be a moving vlog. Anyway, I just almost dropped my camera. That was terrifying. Anyway, heading to the gym now. I got my bag packed. I like to bring my own shampoo and conditioner because I don't really love the Kiehl's. But yeah, let's go. Welcome to my kitchen. I feel like I've had quite the productive day. I shipped out a bunch of packages from stuff that I sold on Depop. So that's exciting because everything sold this morning and then I was able to ship it out today, and I love when I can like ship things out quickly and get it out to everyone. So it was nice to get rid of some things before my move. I feel like this entire vlog is just me like talking to the camera, not really like doing much, but that is just the reality of the past 3 weeks. I've really been in my hibernation era. I have not done anything. And I'm really trying to take a break from drinking. I think I've drank twice in the past month, and that is pretty big for me. I don't know where I was going with this. I'm making dinner. There's a correct term for what I'm making. It's Italian, and I cannot think of the name right now. I'm doing crushed tomatoes, butter beans, chickpeas, and carrots. I'm gonna make it into like a little stew situation, and chicken broth.
She's very into it, and look at the little spoon stuff.
That's so cute.
Isn't it so cute?
I'm like talking to the walls and
I feel like I make something like this all the time, and it's just the easiest thing to make, and it tastes so good. So I really miss making it with sun gold tomatoes in the summer. But I think I'm gonna end the vlog here, and my next vlog will be a moving vlog. Also, this is my last video of the year, which is so crazy that it's been like a year on YouTube. And I just want to say thank you all so much for being here. It truly, 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 truly means the world.